spreading the news from Erie, PA. Whether it rains or snows tonight, it's on Facebook Live. The weather, Nightcap with Tom Atkins and his clique. Thank you to you for watching now.
And thank you, Mr. Smiley. Welcome to the Nightcap. Good to have you here, trying another early start to accommodate the audience. Some I hadn't seen you in a while because we all go to bed. So I started doing it. So last time we tried it, I saw some people that I hadn't seen in a while. So let's do it again, shall we? On a Friday night turning into Saturday morning. Hello, Linda from Erie and Antlers. Hello, Les. Lisa Fogel, Bank of Banks. Last night in Erie, PA. Are you at home? Good to see you. Ronald Bonavita, there you go. Warren. Still in Warren, right? Good to see you. Robert Rain, hello. Josh Perry, hello. Oh,
Thing's screwing up again. I hope you can hear me. Can you hear me now? All right. Is that better? Maybe I should shut this one off. How's that? Let me try that. You guys still getting an echo? You know, I'm trying to do something to show you a shot of the moon, and it's giving me microphone problems. So I hope it went away. Hey, Vince, good to see you. Jeff, welcome back, everyone. Julie M, hello. Good to see you. Terry J, Lawrence Park, hello. Brenda Hinkler, again. You know, if I start a little bit earlier, things get a little better. Thank you. I can now hear an echo. I mean, you can't win around here. I hear the echo. You don't. That's the most important thing. And it's all because I opened up another monitor because I was going to take you guys outside. You can actually see Jupiter and, if you're lucky, Saturn with the moon tonight. So I hooked up another situation here, and I got another situation. Thanks, Laura. Thanks, Cornman. Thanks, Ronnie. Thanks, Melendez. Hello. Welcome to the show. If you haven't been here before, welcome to our crazy show. Jeff, it's so good to have you here back in Kane. Just getting ready to do my radio station for Kane in McKean County. It's so cool. I love it. All right. So things are better. That's good. You getting an echo still, Brenda Hinkler? I can hear an echo. If you guys can't, that's more important. Herbie, how's it going, man? I think I emailed him and sent him a happy birthday wish. Did Craig do anything? Let me know. All right. Thank you, Lisa. Penny from Waterford. Hello. Alice from the Gulf. How are things down there? Ed, Central PA. What a great crew y'all are tonight. Mary, where are you joining us from? Laura, thanks for the report. GFS, I know you're going to give us all kinds of interesting data. Henri is becoming a concern, especially for my family out east. You know, we got to look at that later on. Who else? Who else did I miss? Jen Forever Young, welcome to the show. I have a picture from you. I used it on the news too. What else? Who else? Linda, holy cow, I haven't heard from you in ages. I did weather in your neighborhood at your house like, I don't know, 15, 20 years ago. Good to see you. Thanks, Ronnie. Thanks for telling me that. I'm going to search for a volume button in a second. All right, really hot. I love it in the Gulf. It's so cool in the Gulf. I love the fact that you guys are there. Jennifer Martin, the donut maker. Good to see you. You're absolutely right, and you can hear it online too, right? 1017 XCY, Kane, Pennsylvania. I love it. All right, good stuff. All right, I'm gonna go give you a full screen Bayfront shot and try to kill this audio. And then the first thing we're gonna do is shoot the moon, like some of you have done already tonight. And then I think I can eliminate the audio, but I need that camera that's hooked into a sound system, apparently making a little bit of an echo here, and then to do that moonshot. Cindy Lee B, good to see you. All right. You want to try it? Here's a Bayfront shot. Bill, great to have you here. 69 again in Girard. Uh-oh. you DVR'd me. Oh my gosh. Be careful with that, Jen Young. You never want too many Toms around. That always scares me when they show me video and I'm in it and I'm standing there next to me. Oh my gosh. Elena Amaro, can you hang for a little while? I'm so glad you came in tonight because I assume you're getting maybe some swells down there from Henri. Oh, you can't stick around. All right. Well, talk to us, young lady. I'll do the radar first because it's offshore from you, and I love your description. See, I first learned today or yesterday that's the guy on the Weather Channel talks about hurricanes in a breathing sense. GFS Avant taught me that. I never heard that term used, that hurricanes breathe. I can understand the concept behind it, but I never heard it used that way. So I love your expression of breathing mayo. That is so appropriate. I call it air you can wear, but when it's heavier dew point and tropical like you're talking about, breathing mayo is just the perfect description. So it's down here, right? I mean, it's way down here. You can't pick up the radar imagery. So it's not that far from you, but I can see a little cluster of thunderstorms that's not that far from you down by Wilmington. But you're over here in Harkers. What are they thinking about you, Elena? Is it just swells? Is it a mullet blow? I hope you do not have to bear any brunt of this crazy stuff like it looks like Long Island and maybe New York City and certainly New England will have to be concerned about over the weekend and into Monday morning. What's going on down there in Harkers? Talk to us, young lady. Inquiring minds want to know because I know you've been through Florence and other storms that are just wicked. All right. Anything? Anyone? Just let me know, because I can see you there. I don't see any any unsettling stuff close to you, and I don't see any tropical storm watches or tropical storm warnings down there. But I figured as that thing passes up by you, maybe you get some surf. Now you got something going on there. Well, hey, I got it. You got a high surf advisory in your general area. So hopefully that's all it is, because if it's way down there, then you don't have to be an eyewitness reporter, because it looks like it's going something like this, all right, and not that. And this is better than that. And the hucklebuck, of course, up here is that these guys, and this is including New York City, where my dad lives, somewhere between a tropical storm watch and a tropical storm warning, and the end of Long Island here, hurricane warning. Now, you don't see that every day that far north. So that is a major concern. What are they? You got a second before you have to go to tell us what's going on down there? She's going to name her fish petrichor. Great term. Thanks for sharing. Well, you think and you talk if you can. If you got to go, if you're on the road to work, well, thanks for stopping by. All right. All right, good. I love bread pudding. Yeah, another great description. 90 weight odor oil. Motor oil. Colleen. Hi from Titusville. Hello. Okay, good. Feels in my bones like we were gearing up for something, but it'll be offshore. Just a little windy, surf is high. They're not going to let us soul out on the water this week. Rip tides will be bad. All right. Is it even a mullet blow for you guys, or is it just a little kind of surfer beware thing? It does look, I got tracks and everything, so it doesn't look like for once you're going to get slammed by this thing. Kathy Henderson, good to see you. Leah, the teacher, when do you have to go back? Julie M. loves petrichor. So that's the deal with that, and we'll get back to that because this is a bigger concern because the track is going a little further west than anticipated. So that's a concern, right? Because before it was headed towards, take these off, it was more headed towards Boston. Now, they still got a little hucklebuck to worry about, but it was more like this last night. And tonight, it's more like this. And one model I had, which really annoys me, it was more like that. Okay? So take your pick. The further to the left or the further to the west you go, the more problems are going to be there. So there you are. All right. Anything else on Henri? Henri is still a tropical storm, I take it. I mean, I'm going to get back to this, and we're going to detail it a little more. I know Elaine only has a few minutes, so just want to get her take, and hopefully the news that this was going to pass you by, and you would not have to deal with it. So that would be good. All right, so more to the east is good. More to the west is bad. Thank you. Yes. Where your dad used to live and play, my dad lives. So, yeah, I haven't had a chance to talk to him. We've been playing phone tag. So, yeah, we'll see. I hope it doesn't, destroy Manhattan. But I think the Yankees game on Sunday is in jeopardy. Speaking of your great late father. All right. Yeah, they are annoying. They when you don't have consensus, Jen Forever Young, it makes we meteorologists kind of annoyed and nervous. So early Sunday will tell the tale. It is almost a full moon. It's almost a full moon too. Samantha from Chautauqua County, good to see you. So yeah, I hope all this hucklebuck's passing you by, and thanks for stopping in. And all the best to the kids, and hope to see you again soon. And send us, some good vibes. Yeah, some salt water and some Chesapeake Bay blue crabs if you can. All right. You sent me beautiful pictures of the sky and moon. Okay, that's awesome. Thank you. Appreciate that. You're up here. Jim, you're up here. Oh, my gosh. Where are you, sir? You should stop by and say hi. Okay, so let me show you a picture, and then let's try to shoot the moon. How's that? Topsail. You know about topsail. Yep, little bad storms off topsail there. Right in here, right? Near Wilmington, Oak Island, Sunset Beach, Ocean Isle Beach. Yep, they got some storms. Okay. Now, let me switch gears. Let me do the moon thing because it's kind of cool tonight. Um, we got two moon pictures, one from Jen Forever Young and another from Kathleen, who's probably not on the show, but she sent a great picture. So let me go over here and get off the princess. And here's Jen's. It's great color. Boy, is that brilliant. I didn't even try. You know what happened, guys, last night? I didn't even try to do the moon tonight because last night they hijacked the show again. And this time I wrote a dispute because they claim that my moon pictures are their material. So I fought them a little last night. I gave them the location and our zip code. And they said, no, it is not. It is ours. We'll see what happens. But anyway, Jen sent the picture of the moon tonight. So take a look at all those colors. Very, very nice. Very nice. Thank you, Kathy Beal. Thanks for hunting us down. Yeah, don't show it for more than 39 seconds. Apparently, I eclipsed 39 seconds and they stole it from me. Marianne, welcome back. You're vacationing in Cochranton. Sorry I missed you. I was at the fair a few weeks ago. Someone must own the moon, and it's not me. All right, so there's one. Now watch this one here. This is Kathleen, and this is what I'm going to try to show you outside here. See this? That's the moon. See that? That's Saturn. See that? That's Jupiter. Is that not cool or what? Apparently it is your moon. Jen Forever Young. It kind of looks flat like a pancake, but you know, need a 3D kind of photograph. All right, so isn't that cool? So what I'm going to try to do is go outside with my other camera. Now remember, because of all this echo thing and hucklebuck, I'm not going to be able to talk to you. At least I don't think I'll be able to talk to you. But I will take the iPad, activate it, go outside and see if maybe we can see both planets. I could only see Jupiter earlier. So we're going to try this, okay? Here we go. It's tough to do this. We shall try. Well, we tried. Okay. Well, we tried, right? Um, couldn't get Jupiter. It was up there, but couldn't get it to work. So at least you saw the moon live, right? I'm not going to go chasing it on my camera. I got in trouble last night. Hello, April Bailey. Andy, my favorite former head teller. How are you? Good to see you. We're just showing pictures of the moon. Can you see the moon, Andy, out in Hicksville, Ohio? So you got the moon, you got Saturn, and then you got Jupiter, right? Like that. It's pretty cool. So that's what we were trying to shoot the moon here in Erie Pa. Good to see you. How are things? Has anybody else joined? We gave it a shot. So hopefully it worked out as best we could. We just couldn't see the other planets. April, hello. Susie, long time no see. Hello. David, haven't seen you in a while. Hello. Yeah, we got our road trip. We tried. That's all we can do. No, it's actually tomorrow night, or I guess what you could say is after midnight tonight, meaning after midnight Saturday night. Technically, it's Sunday, so it's almost a full moon. Can you see the other planets, Andy? Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Doc. So we gave it a shot there, and obviously I'm getting some pictures in here, which is always nice. So we've got the moon. What else? What else? What else? Let us see. Trying to get over to my email here. Hope you like the picture. It's pretty cool, right? You guys are funny. All right. All right. All right. All right. Let's see what we can get here. We got other pictures. We got tropical weather to talk about, and the storms. The severe weather's staying away from us. We're kind of like in a sunshine sandwich. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. So, Samantha, thank you for your shots. She got a little fuzzy moon here. We'll show that one. Just skim it over here for you all. So it's been going in and out of the clouds. Sherry Bird, good to see you. Yeah, sunshine. I'm going to show you that in a satellite picture. Yeah, we're not going to get much rain. I mean, there could be a thunderstorm just because it's warm and humid, but we're not going to get much rain, and we're certainly not looking for severe weather, which is good. So thanks, Samantha, for that. I think you have another one. Yep, pretty. Thanks for sending that. And I believe we have another one. And it's bread pudding, of course, because nobody minds food pictures, especially from Jennifer Martin's bakery. So we go from the moon to bread pudding. All right, I can dig it. There you are. Thanks, Jen. Thanks for whetting our appetites. Comedian number 3 in the house. Where's Patty? Where's comedian number 1? Yeah, you should Yeah, I sweated. I sweated to the oldies today, cutting grass before I came to work. And it was only 80 degrees, but oh my gosh, it's one of those days, you take a shower and then you just sweat after the shower anyway. It really doesn't do anything. Well, hopefully it made me smell better, but that's about it. Thanks, thanks, Jennifer Martin. Boy, that does look good. Ooh, are those raisins? Looks so good. Thank you. Great crew here tonight. Keep it up. We'll keep going. We'll try to find some more funky pictures. Yeah, we should have a bus to Jen Martin's Bakery. Thank you, Laura. Um, I don't know. We could try, Doc. We could go up there, poke around. I don't know. See if we can get kicked off again. Well, we didn't get shut down. We just got, what do they call that? I call it being negated because they take it off. They claim your video. It's no longer there. So that's kind of disconcerting, Doc. Laura, thanks for this picture. It looks like the lagoons of Edinburgh. You guys were out and about in a boat. That's pretty cool. And hats off. We love Klaus. Haven't seen Destiny's mom for a while, but that's Jake and her dog Klaus, who I'm sure is somewhat bigger by now. But Klaus knows what to do when it's hot out. Patty was on, Julianne. Thanks for that. Appreciate you. And of course, now some of you know Chatty Cathy. She'll show up on a diversion. She has a pool and she has a granddaughter named Cheyenne. And that is Cheyenne in the pool. So, just a little heads up for next week because it is going to get hotter. It's okay, Patty Richards. We've been starting earlier. Holly Kimmy. Holly Kimmy, I remember that episode. Yeah, we should go back and check the gas in Gerard, shouldn't we, Bill? All right. Cutie, right there. All right. Yes, the shower did not take, but it had to be done. It would have been worse without it. All right. Bill Dennis wants Gerard Skycam. I had it pointed at the pool, so look at all those people down on State Street. My goodness. Jacqueline, good to have you back. All right. So I had the Gerard camera pointed at the pool because that was appropriate. They were all splashing around in that earlier during daylight. So the pool is actually there somewhere. You just can't see it. But Bill wants to know the gas price, so we're going to go to the left, and try to find out what's going on here. Ooh, that was quick. Wow. That Gerard camera can fly. I just really zoomed in. So we have to go past. Ooh, we're going to get a nice tight shot here. Too fast. But still 335, Bill. There you go, Gerardian people. 335. Can we read that? And where the Girard Hotel was, right there. Hello, Tammy. Okay, Bill? The gas price is not moving. So we have confirmed that. A little Edinburgh, a little hotel on a rockin' Friday night. Oh, wow. Look at that. They got the chairs up already. It's not even 1 a.m. Aren't the college kids back in town? What's going on here? Maybe it's because the college kids are back in town. Yeah, I'll go to the Erie Airport. I sure will, Julianne. Wow. Wow. You wouldn't expect to see that limited activity. Okay. Well, there you go. I don't know if Lisa Falutz is here, but here's the cathedral. She likes that. Ooh, birds flying in front of it. Look at all the birds. It's like an Alfred Hitchcock movie. My gosh, they're all swooping in going north. Wow. I have never seen that at night. I've seen the gulls going around during the day. Ooh, there comes one back. It's like a Hitchcock movie. They're dive bombing around the cathedral. Which bar, Bill? The one in Girard or the one in... And the birds continue. Oh my gosh. These guys mean business. Look at them flapping around the steeple there, or the towers, or parapets, or whatever they call them. They are attracted to the cathedral. Yep, that's the cathedral on 10th, Jacqueline. Yeah, St. Peter Cathedral. Could be bats. Wow, you never know. Craig Noyes, welcome back. Yeah, that's the shot, and there they are some more. Look at that. It's like, what's going on down there? They're circling. Hold on, I need a tighter shot of this. This is kind of compelling. I gotta tighten this up just for the heck of it. See if I can catch a few of them a little bit better. Yep, there goes one. They're all around that scaffolding. Oh my gosh. Well, they know they're on camera. They're flying away. Oh, there's another one on the bottom. Yeah, look at that. That's just crazy. All right. Well, that was amusing. Julie M. What's the airpuerto? We were there last night. Watched a plane land. That was totally cool. And the Queen was making her rounds, waving occasionally. So this is really cool what I saw out there, if these lights are still on. I saw that last night. Now, she said they're doing some construction. I don't know. It looked like Christmas decorations to me. Yeah, isn't it crazy, Craig? The things that happen. Flying rats, Lisa Fogel, Bank of Banks. Interesting. But yeah, they've got these little, it's like track lighting, but it's red. It's kind of festive, kind of jolly old Saint Nick right there. It's right by the United Gate. So I don't know what's going on, but it makes for a great picture. Mockingbirds, very good, Patty Richards. Great song by Carly Simon. I'm just amused looking at these lights. Not a whole lot else to look at over there, but those lights are cool. So there. Did I leave anyone out? Not a whole lot of excitement. Um, little little shot down to Meadville here. Pretty quiet on Chestnut Street, as it usually is. Yeah, Santa's Landing. Maybe that's it. I like that. Thanks, Ron. All right, all right, all right. Let me try to get control here again. All right, so we left with Cheyenne and the pool. So we'll go on with the pool theme for tomorrow. Today, backyard forecast. It's a good day for a pool. Warm and humid, an afternoon storm possible, but not very likely. So there you go, Doc. You're telling the truth. Hey, Mike from Chicago, how are you? We haven't seen any yet, Craig, but you never know. So Saturday looking good, and Sunday looks just as good, if not better. It's pretty much the same. Little backyard for you there. Lesser chance of rain, not that it's big tomorrow or later today. Muggy and 85. So it's pretty good deal there. Train, that is true. Train concert tomorrow night. All right, we're going to switch gears, go back to the tropics. Bit warm. So let's do a little full screen here. Yeah, the weather's going to be pretty good tomorrow and Sunday. It's going to be warmer than today, which is why I cut my grass today. So I didn't have to do it on the weekend, which is my plan, my schedule. All right, here we go. Grace going right into Mexico. Is it a Cat 3, my people? GFS Yvonne. Ian, are you here? Um, Thomas Carlucci. Is it a Cat 3? I heard it was 120 mile an hour winds going right into Mexico. Mexico. Yeah, it's got a good center. Look at that. Look at that eye. There it is. North of Veracruz. All right, thanks, GFS. 100. Very good, Jim. Thank you. Now that hurricane's breathing, from what I can understand. That's a well breathing storm until it's hitting land here. Now, here's the other troublemaker. Now, it's still a tropical storm, right? It's not reached hurricane. I heard the winds were 70, and of course, you need 74 to be a hurricane. So, and that does not have a well-defined eye on this satellite picture. Kind of curling up the close. Yeah, it's moving to the north, right at 9 miles an hour. Now, this is the one to watch, because there's where Elena is, right where my pointer is. So this is probably going to bypass her, and then the real problems begin, because I think it's going to strengthen. Yeah, it did come out of the Yucatan. You're right, Vince. Not vertically stacked. I hate it when that happens. So it's going this way. And we hope that shear just, continues to cut into it, because the less it can grow, the better it is. Because this is not a pretty track that they have now. It's going into a high population area. So Grace first. Amazing Grace. No, Cat 3, you are absolutely correct. 11 p.m. Friday night. Yep, it's going on shore now. It weakens to a 1 and then to a tropical storm by tomorrow evening. But do the remnants go across the mountains there in Mexico and actually make it back over here to the Pacific Ocean and then reform as another tropical system? That would be so cool. Maybe a tropical depression in the Pacific. Yeah, possibly. Lisa Fogel, Bank of Banks, are you going Minnesota? Inquiring minds want to know. Because there's some wicked storms up there. So here's the sandwich that I was talking about. It's kind of like the sunshine sandwich or the steam sandwich. The deal is, see back here, that's wicked severe weather. And that's why I'm asking you, Lisa Fogel, Bank of Banks, if you're going back here, because right now would not be a good time to go back there. Look at that. At 7 p.m., they had severe thunderstorm watches. Ooh, a little tornado warning over there, southeastern Nebraska. 7 p.m. from Kansas all the way up to Minnesota and South Dakota. So that's nasty, but this high is blocking it. And this is going to become nasty, but this high is blocking it. So we're in the middle, in a good spot. Ian, you are here. Good. We're talking tropics and Henri. So here's the latest. Let's see what's going on here. Still 70-mile-per-hour winds. Let's watch the track. Goes right past the Outer Banks here. Becomes a 1. They're still saying a 1. See, this is so much different than yesterday. There's two things wrong with this. There's two things that's bad about it. First of all, if it does this, that's like, I don't know, let me check. I got to do my estimating here. Hang on. That track is like 75 miles east of Yoland in East Orange. All right. And as Ian says, looking more dangerous for New England. See, if it goes over Long Island and actually is going northwest, and look at it, it's slowing down too. See, 8 p.m. Saturday to 8 a.m. Sunday, nice little jog there from off Chincoteague. then up to the South Shore of Long Island, and then it just slows down, and that's just brutal for flooding, right? Because it's only going about 100 miles in that next jog there, right? It's only going like 100 miles here, 8 a.m. Sunday to 8 p.m. Sunday. Then it slows down even more, goes like 50 miles, 8 p.m. Sunday to 8 a.m. Monday, and another 50 miles on the next 12-hour period. So if this thing, you know, is taking 36 hours to get from this point to this point, there's a flooding problem. Because it's just kind of like meandering. How fast did they say it was moving, GFS? Were they slowing it down to like 5 miles an hour or something? So Lisa Fogelbank of Banks, you have a place in Minnesota and a place in Erie? That is my question. Five plus inches. I would think it would be more than that, but that's really concerning. And then it just hooks back out as a depression and a low towards Halifax. But see, the right side of the storm is the worst. So it's like eastern Long Island. If it takes this track, Connecticut, Massachusetts, Boston, Bahama, they're going to get soaked. So that's the latest and not the greatest. Just wanted to point that out. And we'll do more with the maps too. See what the models say. You're all over, Lisa Fogelbank of Banks. But and so I should do some SPC, because especially for you going back to the upper Midwest. How are things in Dockville? Dock, it looks relatively calm there. Got to use my high resolution temperatures and dew points because I can. I don't know if you sent your stats, but looks like somewhere between 78 and 80 right now. And the all-important dew point, 74, 75. That's like Elena Amaro said, that's like breathing in mayonnaise. Linda, good to see you. Thanks for coming along. 3 to 4 miles per hour. There's going to be a lot of flooding if that's true. Oh, by East Middle School. Is it on Atkins Street? Just wondering. So there you go. There's some tropical juice there. Jim, I know you're up here, but I'm checking Gulfport because I love Gulfport. 72 on the temp. 70 or 72 on the dew point, 78 on the temp. Is Joshua J here? I don't know. Clear that off. So yeah, this is the problem up here. See, this is over here. This is cooler. This is warmer. Where the two meet, right in here, is where it's stormier. Dew points, 68.49. Temperatures, 52.78. That's the battle zone, right here, where you're headed. Lisa Fogelbank of Banks. Yeah, I could. Oh, good. Thanks for reminding me. Doc got up to 95. Dew point at 73. Those maps aren't off that much. Current 78. Yeah, my high resolution maps are working. Do you have family in Maine, Julianne? All right, so let's do Mike and Vince here. Mike in Chicago. 81. Vincent Enid, 84. Dew points, 79s. Oh my gosh. That's over Lake Michigan. Maybe it's throwing it off. Yeah. Okay, let's just say 71. That's like Dockville dew point. Sorry, we call them as we see them. Excessive heat warning in the Mississippi coast. Okay. Let me check it out. Thank you. Thank you for clear this off. My map's getting me huckled. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Jim, look at that. Look at the excessive heat warning here. I guess that's going to lapse. Yeah. There you are. Baton Rouge. Over to you guys in Gulfport. And Pascagoula. And Slidell, Louisiana. And Biloxi. Yep. Your home turf is under an excessive heat warning. Henri moving north at 9. Thank you, April Bailey. Yeah, we'll get back because, we got to take care of precipitation and severe weather here. So this is the Hucklebuck that's going on right now where all the craziness is. So they don't have a severe thunderstorm watch, but they got a wicked squall line down here just to your north, Jim, and going into Missouri. Lisa, it's going past Rochester. But the more important thing, I think, is what SPC is saying. So here's tonight. Here's today. So they wipe it out today. They bring the front east, but the high blocks it from getting to us. So we have no severe weather. And then look at this. Tomorrow, Sunday, they fire it back up again. So take care. Call Craig. Yolande, how are you? Please don't go away. I did not even know you were here. I gotta go. I gotta go east because you guys have some weather potentially this weekend to my old stomping grounds. So are you in that thing, East Orange? Yes, you were in a tropical storm warning. Wow, you're just inside. So I was concerned about you. My dad, who lives right about there, is also under a tropical storm warning. And if you go out in Long Island, holy cow. It goes from, look at this. Out in the Hamptons, the people in the Hamptons may have some concerns. That is the very wealthy part of Long Island right there. And they are under a hurricane warning. So just word to the wise for Lisa going west into severe storms, Yolande in a tropical storm warning. Yeah, I'm sure it's hot there. I didn't do you guys' great Billy Joel song from a town known as Oyster Bay, Long Island. Came a boy with a six-pack in his hand. And his daring life of crime made him a legend in his time, east and west of the Rio Grande. What's the song? One of my favorite songs. That's a trivia for tonight. Billy Joel song that talks about Oyster Bay, Long Island. I wish I could play it, but it would be like showing the moon for 40 seconds. Anyway, yeah, let's do some temps here. High res temps. You're in East Orange. Yolan, so they're estimating about 76 degrees there at night. It's got to be a little disconcerting. Dew point of 69, 67. That's soupy. All right, good information here from Ian. Thank you for that. Yeah, watch your friends out on Long Island. Another great Billy Joel song, Lisa Fogel, Bank of Banks. They're living here in Allentown, but they've taken all the coal from the ground. Very good, Julie M. You win the prize. Ballad of Billy the Kid. I wish I could play that. All right, so yeah, that's the soup and a storm. Soupy sales, yeah. I remember that. It's like, was that Hollywood Squares? Yeah. Very good, Lisa Fogel, Bank of Banks. All right, so that's the deal. We've shown the precip. We are avoiding the precip. Look, it's getting a little close there. It's like wrapping back. Hate it when that happens. What's going on there, Buffalo? Or is that just? No, that's actually a little shower. Wow, a little flood warning there. You can't see it in the ground clutter, but right by Jamestown. Samantha, what's going on out there? You got a little shower going from Napoli to Randolph to Jerry, almost to Jamestown. Where's Joshua J when you need him? Yeah, in New Jersey, it would be the coast would be the worst. Wonder. Now you got me thinking. We're gonna go look at models next. I remember Hurricane Belle in 1976. Oh my gosh, my hometown is in it. It was a wicked blow, but it wasn't that bad. I just remember staying up all night watching the trees sway and the heavy rain come down. It was so cool. Yep, yep, they're in it too. It's where I used to live. Tropical storm warning. Okay, we'll watch it. Craig will be watching. I'm sure he'll be talking about it this weekend. Julia, you are so smart. Robert Lucian, how in the world are you? How's the new boy? Yeah, I have that song too. I wish I could play it here. Ian, there you go. Bob in 91. Check out Hurricane Belle in 1976, bicentennial year. I lived through that. Wasn't that bad. Okay. Lisa Fogel, Bank of Banks, is a dream weaver. All right. That was 1976, wasn't it? Let's go to models and see where this is all headed. I'll help you out there, Robert Lucian. I'm good at making people fall asleep. Just ask my students. All right. Maps, models. Let's do it. Henri. What about Henri? Wonder if I could make one of these go east. Hang on. This might be worth it. I don't know if it'll work though. Ooh. Hang on, kids. Is Thomas Carlucci here? This is his favorite model, the high-res NAM. Maybe I can make it work. I don't know. Seems to work. Ooh, look at that. Oh my gosh, look at the winds. Oh my gosh. Now that is a very descriptive model. I've never seen a hurricane on one of these. So look at it, it's coming right up. Ooh, that thing means business. I love it. That's going over the eastern end of Long Island. There's the heavy bands. They kind of touch New Jersey. This one isn't too bad for you, Yolande. Not real great for New York City. Look, it goes up into Connecticut there by Sunday evening. Whoa. Is that dramatic or what? And it's stalling up there. Look at that, Sunday, 11:40, Monday, 10. Now it's weakening. You can see it weaken. See, it's all strong here when it comes on shore at noon. What a lunchtime present for the Hamptons in Long Island. And then it's hitting land, so it's not as crazy. But it's like going towards Albany. Wow. Well, there you go, kids. That's too bad Carlucci isn't here. He likes that model. That's high resolution NAM GFS. That's pretty cool. Let me try another one. Wow. I did not know I could get that one that far east. All right. We're doing her. Gotta set the times. Man, now I know I could use that stuff on the air. That would be vivid. Try this one. This one doesn't stretch out as much, I don't think. So it won't show as much, but it's cool anyway. What the heck? Yeah, oh, it's not bad. There it is. Now this one looks a little further west. Yeah, that's like going over central Long Island. And all the nasty stuff's curling back across New Jersey. Oh, that is further west. Look at that. It's like it's headed to Binghamton. That's a little disconcerting. You don't want that track, Yolande. You definitely don't want that track. Yeah, that would flood a lot. All right, so that's another one. Oh, see if we have one more in the. Well, actually, we have two more. Let's try this one. Boy, that high-res NAM, that was dramatic. Let's see what this one does. Barons. I like the Barons. Saturday. Oh, this one's vivid too. Now this one's more on the eastern end of Long Island, like Montauk. This one's going up. This one says it goes more over the eastern end and up into Connecticut. But it's still spinning west. Ooh, this one's like Sandy. It's taking a left turn in Connecticut. This one's going back to like Binghamton too. Oh my gosh. So they all have their ideas. But for us, it's sunshine sandwich, right, guys? Here's tomorrow, little afternoon pop-ups, not much. Here's tomorrow night, it all fades. It's muggy. And here's Sunday, even less pop-ups. So we're good on that one. Thank you, Julianne. All right. Yeah, this one's another one. That's like going to the Catskills. So this one. Yep, it's a good spin. Eastern Long Island. That's stalling a little bit there. Yeah, that's not moving too fast. And that makes the left turn too. Wow, that's some intense stuff. Hello, Beth. How have you been? Yeah, that's right, GFS. It looks like the Sandy left turn. Not in the same place, but not in a good place. Oy. 69 in Erie, 66 Meadville, 65 Franklin and Warren, 66 in Bradford, 68 Jamestown. 2 points are tolerable. They're going to go up. For us, it's not a big deal this weekend. See, here's your rainfall estimates. Not a whole lot. Thank you. I need some coffee. Thank you so much. Yeah, it looks like Long Island's going to get it no matter much. Chris, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Toasty heat across much of the U.S., so you know where our temperatures are going. Somewhere between 80 and 90 in the next few days. Beth, you're at 75. Oak City at 79 for you. Vince, Mike in Chicago, 77. Joshua J., if you were here, Rio Verde at 91, or Scottsdale. What time do I get off my shift? Late. When I clean everything up. Oh my gosh. Pink stinks map with no pink. Just heat. Except if you do go far enough north. 31. It's dropped below freezing in Resolute Bay. Fall is in the air. Jim Cantori is in Newport, Rhode Island. Oh, he wants the right front quadrant. Oh my gosh. You know, Jim's going to have to brace himself. Yeah, can you imagine that? Nothing to cut the wind there. So there's our good little sandwich doing its thing. Look at that coming. Look at that moisture coming back. Don't mess with my forecast. There it is, right there, off the South Carolina coast. Now they're saying, do we have an update here? They can't decide whether it's a tropical storm or a hurricane. Thank you. Now that, Chris, that name sounds familiar. Your mom. Okay. Great stuff. What's the weather for Mill Creek? It's easy. Warm, humid, not much rain. Check it out. Is it gotten? It's. I mean, they don't do an update till 2, right? But maybe it got its extra 4 mile per hour of wind and is now a hurricane. I do not know. But yeah, our weather. Well, let's do this one. This will show it. Let me spin it. Oops. So really, that high is going to keep us mainly dry, other than some pop-up storms in the afternoon. See, this is really scary. This track here. We're dry up here. They're not over here. Going right up the Jersey Shore. Oh my gosh, that's worse. That's like right over you, Yolande. That's not good. Look at that swirl. Cold front coming from the west. Kick it back out. Look at that. It's headed towards Elmira, and then it goes back east. But it's stalling right there. So from like what, Sunday afternoon? Sunday afternoon at 3:40 till about Monday. It's not going anywhere. There's a major flood if that. Monday at maybe 7, it starts to move again. Just sits over northern New Jersey for, oh my gosh, for like 30 hours. That's not good. But again, for us, this front keeps it away from going backwards any more than it's already going. See, then it kicks out. Darla, good to see you. Should be okay, Jen Martin, the baker, the donut maker. So, there you have it. No problems with the weather here, but not so nice there. Warm, muggy afternoon storms possible, but don't expect a lot of rain. Some of you probably just completely dry today. You saw the little pop-up stuff. Mid 80s. All right. 7-day for Bill. Is 7-day here or is she truly lurking tonight? Haven't heard a peep. Is the general in? Yeah, that's a little better for you. Going for a 90. Wanting to see the cake that Jen Martin sent. She sent me a picture just to, oh, there you are, 7-day. She's there with the public service announcement. Strength and stability of the buildings in New York City. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Blowing out windows. You got 75-mile-an-hour winds. All right, so if you sent me something new, I'll look. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, where's that coffee? I got bread pudding. What did she send, Lisa Bank of Banks? Well, if they're hurricanes, Chris, it's. Or are you talking about our lake here? It all depends on what the temperature of the lake is. Take care, Marianne. Good to see you. Thanks, Ron. She's a wedding cake. Did she just send it, or all I got is bread pudding? Sorry, unless it fell into another folder. Do not see it. Do not see cake, and I like cake. Grace is still okay. Wedding anniversary cake. Where did you send it, John? I don't know. I'm not coming up on anything. I'm just seeing bread pudding. Well, we're going towards 90 next week. All right, Cherry Bird. Good to see you. Oh, strong thunderstorms. Okay. Well, it can go either way, you know. When the lake is cooler, they die over the lake, and because the land is warmer, it heats better and sustains the storm. Now, in the middle of the summer or late summer, when the lake is warmer, it can go the other way. It's all about temperature. You want warm on the bottom. That's why hurricanes grow over warm water. That's why thunderstorms grow over either warm water or warm land. Warm on the bottom, cooler up top. Holly Kimmy, happy birthday. Wow. Should have had cake. Jen Forever Young. Yeah. 90 works for you, whether it's in the air or in your pool. All right. Well, that's, I think that's all I got. I mean, I don't have any books to read to y'all. We can't play music. Kind of stinks. Glad I had some cool pictures and a shot of the moon and aggressive hurricane graphics. Bethsaida, you too? Oh, okay, Jen, that explains it. All right. Anything else you want to discuss? Well, you know why not? It's like because the same thing would happen to the show that happens when I show the moon too much. There's copyrights, you know. It They kick us out. Um, yeah, I remember the one for when the one touched down in north of Cochranton. I actually went over there and got some pictures when I went to the fair. So yeah, thankfully we have not had too many tornado warnings this year. I like that. Don't need a lot of those. I heard the sirens were going off last week, I think. Um, and I don't know why they were going off, because that is true. Um, they were going off in western Crawford County, and there was no tornado. But that was last week. 2 weeks ago was the Cochranton one. Exactly. NBC, moon blocking company. They'll block your audio, your songs too. All right, guys. Well, that's it. Then we move along. Into the night we go. So I guess the general has made the general announcement that it is a smiley night. So we will do that and see what happens over the weekend. Oh my gosh. Henri, please go to the right. Go to the right. Well, yeah, but if I play a video and they hear the video and it's copyrighted material, it'll be bad for us. Way to go, Beth. I think you're the only person on this board that has lived in two places that I have. It's pretty amazing. Well put. Ed, you're on it. Good stuff. That's why we have Smiley and Kristen, because they're not copyrighted. All right, guys. We'll see what happens with this big storm. I hope it's not too bad. All right. Okay. Mr. Smiley will be coming up next. Mr. Flint will be handling the weekend duties. I'll be back on Monday. Thanks so much. And we'll see what happens over the weekend. Yes. Now, if Jen Forever Young is not copyrighted, Jen Forever Young can sing and we can play it. That's up to you, Jen Forever Young. All right. Well, thanks, everybody. And into the night we go, and hope to see you soon. Have a great weekend. And yeah, that's totally up to Jen Forever Young. Maybe someday. Somewhere out there, Jen maybe sings a song. All right. That's it. Good night.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love, in all thy son's command, with glowing heart we see thee rise, the true note strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Alright, this is for Tom Atkins and his peeps. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above, from the mountains to the prairie, to the oceans white with foam. God bless America, my home.